Welcome back to Afternoon Express, where we are about to take you on a musical journey, honey. So stay right there. Our special musical guests on the show today, Defi, do all the genres, combining international sounds of soul, hip-hop and jazz with some local flair. Here is Seba Kaapstad with Ba.
Yes, I see you, I'm no fool, but I gotta keep cool, 'cause it scares me how beautiful you look. I've got some questions I've gotta ask, but first I'll pump my fist against my chest. I'm the best, I'll psych myself up, yes. First question, am I good enough? Do I need to change? Next question, am I tall enough? Do I need extra game? Oh, third question, am I brave enough? Can I get your name? I know I'm strange, but all I wanna say is hello, hey, hi, bye. Hello, hey, hi, bye. Hello, hey. Hi, bye. Hello, bye.
Who's that creeping in the distance? A blurry mirage, a life wish to live. Be good to see what happens. Better than being stuck on what I think. How's about a conversation beyond the highs and how you doing? How's about the becoming? Bliss, bliss in the way we're relating. All the pages still stuck together now, with coffee stains and pen corners. But I swear, swear, swear I'm a good read. From the cover to the blurb, sonnets and words feed the mind. Yes, yes, yes. You be filled to the brim. Yes, yes, yes. Are you willing to dive in, dear? But first we gotta say
hello, hey, hi, bye. Hello. Hi, bye. Hello. Hi, bye. Hello.
Such a, you see what I mean? That is the voice of heaven. That is, I mean, the two of you together are the sound of heaven, literally.
So
beautiful. So let's discuss Thina.
All right.
It's Thina, not...
Yes,
Thina,
what you just said, Thina.
Thina,
absolutely.
How do you get your German fans to say a lot of the African words? Because I'm still learning how to say ngom.
Gom.
Well, I mean, honestly, we try and make it as simple as possible. Also, we don't judge them if it's wrong.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I get judged hard.
Y'all know no one believes that. No, but Thina means us in Zulu, and that is such a beautiful explanation of what you're doing with the album. You're bringing people together. You're taking away the divides, the barriers. You're just saying, you know what, we're all a collective us, whether you're in Germany, South Africa, America, wherever you're
Swaziland.
Swaziland, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. Is that what you guys were aiming to do?
Absolutely. I think by mere fact that 4 people that come from different parts of the world were able to meet in a random city in South Africa kind of makes you think that we all have different things that make us different in different parts of the world, but definitely things that bring us together as human beings, regardless of where you are, whether that's Dubai, whether that's Germany, whether that's South Africa, whether that's Swaziland. You know, we all have borrowed experiences.
I heard that each of you in the band each come from places where there was divide and division at some point, which is why your music is to bring together. So what, like, where, I obviously know yours. yours. What was the others?
Well, Germany, you know, they've obviously had a difficult times in the past, I mean, their country seems, you know, good now, but
Yeah,
they've obviously also needed stories of unity and songs like this, especially now with different things happening in Europe. You know, this album is just an example of unity and cultures coming together.
Yeah.
It's so feel good.
And you've performed the song Bye. I mean, I feel like we should be saying hello to you because you're just incorporating and introducing so much beauty into music. What's the song about?
The song was actually a love song. So Bye is a reintroduction to Hello, which was in the first album. And Bye talks about, you know, when people meet each other and they're not quite sure how to interact with one another. And it's like, well, hi, hello, bye. Should I be saying something? I see you from across the room. What does this mean? So we were playing around with that in our songwriting, the idea of just being infatuated with the person and not knowing where to take it. You know.
What is your songwriting process? Who's the major songwriter, or do you just sit together and write together?
Major songwriter.
You know, so what happens usually is we come with a melodic idea. Sebastian usually will come with a harmonic idea or something like that. And then we'll both sit and decide which direction the song's going to take us and what we want to write about and what we feel like the music is expressing. So that's how usually we come up with the song.
I watched Rocket Man last night about Elton John, and it's just so fascinating when you see so many people have got their different, you know, creative ways, I suppose, of writing. And what was so amazing is his songwriter would bring him the songs and he would literally put it in front of the piano and just play what would be some of the biggest hits that have ever been heard on, like, in the world. It was amazing. Go watch it. It's really good.
That sounds incredible. I mean, I always wonder the creativity, the amount of passion a person has to have to keep doing it, to keep releasing hits. I mean, the other day, AKA tweeted, and he was just saying that fame really... Is that it? Is this it? Is it all about releasing hit after hit, track after track? And a lot of musicians on social media retweeted, and a lot of people were like, I feel you. We're so much more than just that. Do you ever feel that pressure?
I think, to be honest with you, I'm not sure. I don't think I have in this group, not in this project in particular. What we focused on primarily is expressing what we feel like a lot of people are going through. And that's our primary focus, making sure that we're connecting with people. So as much as we obviously want to make sure that these songs are banging and that you can dance to it, you know, every weekend, every day, we also want to write music that can help you express your pain, help you maybe express a mundane day or normal standard nothing day, you know. We hope that the music can take you through various parts of your life.
And I think people write music and play their music for different things. Like a lot of pop stars, I think, want the fame and notoriety. But I think, well, I get the feeling, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but with your music, I think you guys really just enjoy your music.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. It's like going back to what Manana said, you know, music is like an itch. I think for anyone who has a true respect for the craft, music is like an itch that you can't help but scratch.
Yeah.
And like AKA was saying, is that it really is one of those things where it's like you want something to be successful, but you really want it to move people's souls, which is what we're trying to do.
Well, you're definitely doing it. We are huge fans. Thank you so much for being here today and for sharing your beautiful sounds with us.
Absolutely.
So catch Afternoon Express again on Monday when we kick off Child Protection Week, which is dedicated to raising awareness of the rights of children across South Africa.
Absolutely. Otherwise, see you on Monday, as Jeannie has said. Thank you so much for tuning in, making our day every day. Good night and God bless. Mwah.
Bye.